Hey, yo.
How we doing, Ray?
Doing great, Tim. It was a great weekend.
Oh, it's long. It's too long.
Oh, too long. That's it. That's what people usually say. That's it. You're loving crypto if that's what you say. The weekend was too
It's
long.
it in crypto. It was like 3 years.
That's right. Yep. Always
Every
stuff going
day
on.
takes a year off your life and adds it to that day that you thought you had.
Yep.
Something like that.
But no, happy Monday, man. Yes.
Happy Monday. Happy. I think it's Easter Monday. It's called Easter Monday or something like that.
Is that what they call it? Is it another? You
I
made up
think
another holiday?
No, I think there's an Easter Monday.
I don't know. Hey, George.
I'm sure it is. But
happy Monday.
hey, George.
Yeah, the whales. Talking about them today.
Yes.
Craig, hey man, good to see you. I know had some stuff going on, so hope all is well, man. And welcome. Good to see you. Monsters are coming.
Oh yeah, there's Ella.
Yep.
Our biggest fan.
There you go.
So I've been working on some stuff, and I had to develop a model so that I can get somebody else to do this for me.
Oh.
It's very labor intensive. If there's anybody out there in crypto world that wants to get this done for me, I'm willing to pay a little bit. But I've made the map, Ray.
Oh.
And there actually, since the last time we were on last Thursday live, there's been 19 P1 golden things. So I tried to put them all in there, and I couldn't get to it all. That's why I'm telling you, it's labor intensive to put these things into the map. But I'm sure somebody smarter than me can develop a little something to help me out. But first and foremost, we got the SBU checks right here. Holding strong at 375, coming out in 1 hour and 26 minutes. So get your gas in line there and have at it.
Right on.
SBU checks.
You're dropping some nuggets with that's great. You got something going on with a map, huh?
Oh yeah. You ready for it? Well, first let's go over here because
that's right. Yes.
Foundation opened up over the weekend.
That's huge. I know. It happened on the hat sack, the Clickersons.
That's right. They put together that team competition and everything like that, and it did the trick. And this says, day after day, mystical portals appeared, beckoning powerful and innovative monsters who materialized in hypersonic pulsarium capsules.
Yes.
That's a new one. Must be a monster term. As scientists eagerly examined these unearthly vessels, they unraveled a mesmerizing classification of monsters. The crowns, Pulsarium 1, Pulsarium 2, and Pulsarium 3. I get it now. Yeah. Intriguingly, their rarity levels were linked to the cities from which they emerged. This enchanting discovery captivated the world as each day brought the thrilling prospect of unearthing new celestial beings and unraveling the secrets they held.
Oh.
All right. So they're holding secrets, and I'm guessing that we're going to get some answers underneath this portal right here. So if you do click this and hold it, why isn't it holding? There it is. This you see that blue line coming around the charging the portal again. So we got over 4,000 charges already. So
hey, you know what's funny? Like Tim, now Tim, I can see a little bit behind that one. You're trying to make up that you can see some monsters in the black. So I can see behind this one. Is it like that? Is that what you're saying?
This you think it's unveiling as it goes?
I don't know. No.
You can see a little bit like this looks like a 300 plus.
Yeah. Yes.
100 plus.
I'm just kind of making fun because you said you were seeing monsters. I was like, yeah.
Well, I mean, you can see the monsters in the collection or in the banner on the collection on OpenSea. Yeah. So you get a little bit of an idea of what's going on there. And then, of course, there's this mystery card right here, which, I don't know what this could mean, composability.
Well, I'm going to Google it there, Tim. I'm going to Google it.
That's always good. I'll keep charging while you Google it.
Well, it is composability. Let's look at that. Composability.
And I think I mentioned this last time, but I thought it was compostability, like they were coming down to help us recycle or something.
Not. This is not you throw some vegetables and wasting and you make good dirt. It's not compost.
Not that. Okay.
There you go. So look, and this is Wiki, right? Wikipedia. Composability is a system design principle that deals with the interrelationships of components. A highly composable system provides components that can be selected and assembled in various combinations to satisfy specific user requirements. In information systems, the essential features that make a component composable are that it be self-contained, modular, it can be deployed independently. Note that it can cooperate with other components, Tim. It depended on components. They're also replaceable. Huh. Oh, here we go. Look, and this is weird because we're talking about these are, cities, right?
Mm-hmm.
It says stateless. It treats each request as an independent transaction, unrelated to any previous request. Stateless is just one technique. Managed state transactional systems, and also can be composable, but with greater difficulty. Huh? That's good. That's
Interesting.
yeah, man. And in Wikipedia, it has this simulation theory, right?
I thought you were going to say it has a picture of a monster.
Yeah. We should put it in there. You can add to Wikipedia, right?
Yeah, I think that's your job.
We need. I'll do it. Hey, it's a link where it's a composable, right? So there you go.
As soon as we could use them as an example. Obviously, composability is going to be a big part of this. They have the card up there, so
right.
When that flips over, I think we have to add it to the Wikipedia.
Right. That's cool, man.
Who do you know that's an author on Wikipedia? Vince Wicker. Vince Wikipedia.
I used to be a long time ago, and then they told me to stop.
They revoked your Wikipedia card?
They did. They took away my wiki card. That's it.
Uh-oh.
So
all right, so you want to go map first? I got 1, 2, 3, 6 that I didn't get to do yet. So
I think you should show everybody your new cool tool, man, that you work.
Well, we get to the map is going to make it real easy, right? Okay. So let's go through the hard ones first.
All right.
Because we don't want to give up on these things too fast, but we'll just take a quick look.
Higashi, Osaka.
In Japan, and that is a P1, of course, and we're all looking at P1s, which there were 561 out today alone.
Not
but
P1.
19, no, not okay. All in.
I got you.
Monsters out today, and 19 P1s since we last saw each other. So
wow.
Today there's only one P1. And this weekend was very busy, so that's why I really wanted to get on the map because that's going to be fun. But just under 500,000 for this town in Japan, and I'll show you how I do this. I hit the geo coordinates tab, I grab this, and then I guess I could go to the map since we're using it. It's the same thing. I'm giving it away.
Oh,
but
look at
I do this, it drops, and then we can just zoom out and see. There it is, right next to Osaka. There it is.
Wow.
Kyoto right there. There was another one over here.
Yeah.
Kobe. Is that where they have that Kobe beef?
I think so.
I know that's big over there.
It is.
But there's a couple over here in Japan out already. If I get the map developed, I'll be able to scatter out the whole thing.
Man.
If I keep going out, I'm going to show you all the rest of them. But that's where this one is.
So that's cool. You're making a map like that they're all pinned and you can see the monsters. Is that what you're saying?
Yep, exactly right. Let's grab all these here. Yeah. Western Jerusalem. I think we kind of know where this one is, or the general idea, but we'll throw it in the map and see where it takes us. Because once you put the Latin long in there, the pin drops.
Oh wow!
And what I'm going to do is just add that to the map. I'll go back later and.
That's a good one.
West Bank, right there in between Israel and Jordan. So that's going to be a crazy one.
That's something there.
People will be fighting over that one. What do you think, Ray? No, too soon.
Oh, Ontario.
Look at that. Is it still Passover? I don't know. I apologize.
That's something. That's a good one. That's a pretty big city in Canada.
I hit the. I forgot to go to my own map.
Yeah,
Let's grab that back. It's throw that in
Oh, so you
here.
didn't add these. You're kind of doing work all on YouTube. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. Well, this is what we did last time. Now what I'm going to do is now I just add this to the map, and there's more details in the other ones. But there it is. We're by just east of
that's
LA.
not Canada. That's Los Angeles. Okay, my bad. All right.
Yeah. So that's why you need the map.
That's why you need the map, Tim. There's a lot of different,
So that Ontario is in California.
Wow.
Not Canada.
Look at that.
Here we go. New South Memphis. You think that one's in Canada?
New South Memphis.
I think we know where that is. We got a friend down in that area. We were talking to him today?
In Memphis?
Somewhere around there?
No.
No. I didn't know where he was. He sounded a little bit from that general vicinity.
There you go.
Boom. Tennessee, Mississippi.
That is it. That's the real.
On the Mississippi River.
That's not a trick, Memphis. That's the real Memphis.
Nice.
Yeah, look at that, man.
And let's go back to that New South Memphis. That is 641,000 people.
Big
a Ziltorian.
Ziltorian.
Very nice. And what else? P1. We knew that part. Cool. Yeah. Got a couple left. Cedar Rapids.
Cedar Rapids.
I'm going to hit that.
I think I know where this one is, unless they tricked us again.
Go ahead. Where is it?
No, I'm not going to say.
I
already messed up with my Ontario. All excited about Canada.
Head that in there. Cedar Rapids. Iowa.
Huh.
Is there another Cedar Rapids?
That's that wasn't the one that's not the one I was thinking. That's all right. That's all right. That's good though.
These are all over the place. So Cedar Rapids, that is a town of 130,000 people, and that's in Ogumeth.
Very impressive that there's so many in the U.S., right? I mean, I know that they're kind of spread out. We just went to Japan. Waco, Texas. Look at that.
You sure? There's not another Waco in the world?
There's always been a lot. There's a lot of Texas out there, man.
Yeah, there's a couple already. There's another one in the map too. So
Waco.
Let me grab this. Throw it up here in the map. Boom. Waco. Add it in. And we'll go out. Check that out. There is Waco.
That is the one, Austin.
And that is in Texas.
That is Waco.
Now, where is there? See this one? So see my map is showing something already.
Oh,
this one came out this weekend.
That's awesome.
Garland. And look what I did. I put all the info inside there.
Oh, look at it's got the tiers. Look at that.
It's a P1. United States, 236,000.
Oh,
and then even at the bottom, I put in the link to the OpenSea.
Oh,
that's a Xyload.
Look at that, Tim. And you're saying that you're not just doing this to P1s. You're trying to do this to every monster.
Well, yeah, obviously, yeah. I mean, this is 19, and it took me a while, and I was obviously still working on this up to the stage. But take a look at this.
Oh, those are all P1s, huh?
These are all P1s that came out since our last show. So let me pull that.
Oh, that's impressive. I like that.
But
look at you doing things, Tim.
This makes it cool. So we can go and look. We saw the one in Japan.
Yeah.
What's this guy?
What's up, Maoming? I
don't know, but let's go see where it is.
That's much eaten. Look at that. That's great.
Bottom of China. And this is a P1 country in China, population 1.3 million people.
Wow.
And it is a Ogumeth. I'll try and add the picture too, so that we can see that. But very cool. This one I didn't get a chance to put the link in there, but hey,
very cool.
One of them. So let's go back out and see what else we got. We'll scroll this way till we get to America. This one. Did we see this one?
Azerbaijan. Is that what? Or that's
it's near it, but it's Tabriz.
Tabriz, yes.
Tabriz.
I would say.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
It's a P1. It is in Iran, and it is 1.4 million people. Very cool. And over there, it is a Ziltorian.
Man, this is good. It's so organized, Tim.
It is cool. It makes it easy to go. Oh, here's one down here.
No, we just went there. Remember?
Oh, we did that one. Yeah. Okay, sorry, my bad.
Denmark.
Denmark. Near Denmark, this one is Marienthal. Marienthal. In Germany. Germany right there. Population 287,000. And
right
that is a Zolf.
Zolf. That's awesome, man.
Very cool. Right? So this guy over here, Krefeld.
Yes.
Krefeld in Germany. Another German one. Population 237. And that one is xyloid. Can zoom in a little bit so we can see where they're hanging. Oh, there's another one behind that one.
There's two right next to each other.
We gotta. Oh, look at this in Hamburg. We had two come out.
Hamburg.
So we saw that one. Now we got this one. Little hamburger.
Yeah.
Hamburg Mitt. P1 Germany, of course. We were just talking about that. 301,000, and it's an Olgamith.
Wow.
Very cool. And wow, they came out like same time. They must be related, like these monsters coming out together.
Yeah,
so
monster
close to each
cousins
other.
And monsters.
Twin City type things.
That is. I like this. This is cool. So you're just using Google. Like, is there a site, or are you just
I do have that site which I wanted to develop.
Okay.
But it was easier for me to just jam these into Google My Maps.
Okay.
And then do that. But I have a site that will act more like like a membership thing we can check out.
Let's
zoom out a little bit more to see if we missed anything.
So this is all the P1s over the weekend and today.
Yep. And we got Japan. So now we'll go just hammer in here on the US. Hey, you know what's disappointing? There's nothing down here.
No
over
South
the weekend.
America. Huh. Yep. But there has been, I mean, it's all over the world. That's why I said I'm looking forward to when you.
Oh yeah, they'll come out. It's just funny, the odds. What are the odds?
Yeah. So look, here we go. Let's go through some stuff here. The monsters are popping up everywhere.
London. You would have said London. It's out already.
Oh, no. UK. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
London, Canada.
Yes. Hi everyone. Happy Monster Monday. Just going through some of these Monday with T-Ray. Evening, Jason. How's it going? Good evening. Love the geography. Hey, we're learning. We all got this going on. We've been doing it with the bees, and now that's good with this, right? KP, good evening. Good evening. Ariel, how are you doing? Happy Monday. And it's Will. Tim, awesome job marking the map with monster details. Yes, it is. It's pretty cool, man. I like it.
It is cool. I do.
It was fun. And 218,000, Tim, you're going to have to do. So you better get somebody.
That's why we got to get this done. Yeah, automated. Because it's cool enough to do it. If it's automated, this is going to be a lot of fun every night. We'll just pull out what's going on.
Absolutely.
This one here, it's London, Canada, and has a population of 346, and it's a Zolf. Zolfs.
Wow.
One of the Zolfs right there, just over in between the two lakes, Lake Huron and Lake Erie.
Yeah, man.
Very cool. This one, we see Dayton.
Dayton,
Ohio.
Yep.
Population of 137, and they are Olgamiths. Cedar Rapids, we got that one.
Yeah.
Memphis, we got that one. Outside of Dallas, what was this one? Garland, Texas in the house. 236. And they're xyloids. And of course the link. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like how the link is there
too. They can go right to OpenSea.
That's it.
And you can share this map with anybody, right?
Waco, we got it. Yeah. Well, now if I make this map public, it'll go for anybody that's like looking for things in Waco, Texas. They're like, oh, what's in Waco, Texas? And all of a sudden they'll see a monster and go, what? And then they'll go to OpenSea and then they'll find out about the collection.
Oh,
so this is pretty cool. Yeah, that is one cool piece of it. Here's the big one. Boom. Arizona. Phoenix.
Wow.
Phoenix population 1.6 million people.
I
know 8 of them out there. Okay. My buddy Dane and his family, and then of course our friend Falon.
Yes. Yeah.
And they are xyloids in Phoenix.
Yes.
Xyloids.
That's cool. Well, thank you, Susan. It is. It is exciting. That's cool stuff that we're kind of seeing able
This one right
all
outside of
across the map.
Vegas.
Is
Is
Vegas?
it Vegas?
No.
Nope. Sunrise Manor. Very close. If you can't get Vegas, you might as well go for Sunrise Manor. It's going to be right there. Right?
Sure.
You don't have to have your exact town and all this kind of stuff. You got to be in the area, you know?
Yeah, you don't even need any, it could be, I'm just kind of, like you said, just with the speculation, I'm sure anything could be, you don't have to have exactly your city. That's just kind of a bonus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Population 189.
I think just getting a monster is beneficial, right?
Yep.
Well, transforms.
Olgamouths.
Oh, okay.
I pulled that up. I don't know if it transforms or not. That didn't come through. But you could click this link and then go see if it transforms.
Okay.
Let's see how close that is to Vegas. That is a suburb of Vegas. It's right there. So come on. If you don't get Vegas, you can have that and have just as much fun. And what stays there, what happens there stays there, right?
That's right. That's right. Hey, that's immediately what I thought, Susan. It sounds like a retirement community. That's right. I like it. Sunrise Manor. It's a beautiful place.
Oh, this is one I didn't get to in time, or did we look at this?
Oh, that's right.
This was the Ontario. This is Ontario, LA. We did this one.
Right next to Ontario Airport. See?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
What was north? There was it looked like Washington or Oregon, man.
Yep, we're heading up that way now. There's one by almost by Sacramento. Santa Rosa.
Oh,
heard of that?
That's a good one.
Yeah. How many people there? Population 174,972.
Smaller than I thought.
Yeah, and they are Zolts.
Yeah. Love it.
Nice. Let's see if we got anything else left here. Oh, there's one up here in Washington. Tri-Cities. Tri-Cities, and that is 244. And what else we got in there? Xyloids.
Right on.
Let's see. Make sure there's no double. Double there, no double.
Well, what is it though? You're like really. I'm just saying. What do you like? Zoom in. Tri-Cities.
Yeah.
I wonder what the I know, but I want to.
You want to see what other?
There's
other three cities.
That's right.
I don't know. I can't tell.
Pasco, Kennewick. I don't know.
West Paco, Kennewick, and South Richland.
Yeah, whatever. There's the Tri-Cities.
Richland, Kennewick, Creekstone. I don't know if they know how to count over there because there's like cities everywhere around here. But Tri-Cities.
Quinta cities. Quinta. Yes, whatever. But yeah, that's good, man. That's awesome.
Try to name all the cities in the area.
Yeah. Thanks for
doing Richland and Kennewick. Tri-Cities. Yeah, very cool. Just going to make it easy to find, and there's going to be a lot of fun when this map we get it one that's all filled up, and then you're like, woo! And then of course we'll have to make them like the colors. If we get the other P1, P2, P3 in there, we can do them green, blue, and gold.
Yep.
And then if they're sold, we'll make them red. Because the collection's going to start selling. People are going to be wanting to snatching these up.
It is.
So we can get to a lot of work on this.
Yeah, I love it, man.
But I think when you zoom out, what's our favorite saying? When in doubt, zoom out, and then you can take a look at all this stuff. It's very cool.
Yep,
see them all over the world. And I know we've had some in Australia already. Yep. We've had some in New Zealand,
all over Africa,
and we've had them all over here. Just not this weekend. So we will fill out the map, and we'll have some fun with it. And of course, we'll make it public and shared. I guess I could click the link, grab this, boom, put it in here for our friends.
And my crypto adventures. That's cool. Monster My City World Domination map. Yep.
That's right.
SEO, look at what she says. She knows what we're talking about. SEO'd.
We'll get there.
Because that's it is. That's awesome. I don't know if obviously some people don't know, what it is, but that means ranking. Could be ranking for cities. I mean, how that works. That's pretty cool, Tim. Anybody kind of looks for whatever pizza in Arizona, right? Pizza in Phoenix, things like that. That's how
I'll put this in the comments for anybody watching because it's in the chat right now for anybody that wants to see it. Otherwise, you go to Google Maps and look for monsters.
Yeah.
As I named the layer here, monsters, and then we'll start filling this up.
Yep.
It should be fun. Should be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I can improve it at all, I will inside
Well,
a
you said the
membership
main
site
thing
or
you need
something.
is somebody that kind of gets that information twice a day, right, into
Yeah,
as a file, right?
yeah.
So anybody know that?
Well,
Anybody know?
if they just give me it's like a scraper or whatever. We can take it off OpenSea as they come out once or twice a day. I'll run it. It's just filling in all this great information that's there so
Yeah,
that people can poke around and have fun. And then of course when that composability comes
yeah,
out, all the other things that are in that are in these
yeah.
will I'm on the wrong one. If I look at all the stuff, figures I go up there. But the
All the traits.
country, the population, yep, all the traits that are in here, ears, horns, equipment, headwear, all that stuff. When that comes out and it fills in here, that's gonna be a lot of fun. That's gonna be cool. And
Yeah.
a proper picture. When Stevie Stacks gets his hands on his stuff,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a lot of fun.
There you go. I love it. Excellent stuff, man. I like it.
Hey, cool. So that's what I've been working on all afternoon.
All right, right on.
Yeah, very cool. All right.
Well, I got some news, and I'll just jump in there. We won't take too long over there because that was good. I love it with the monster stuff, man. So, always like to start out with the memes, Tim. And
Yep.
if anybody's ever been to the gym lately, sometimes there's machines that you don't know what are they. So this is a funny one. It just kind of uses a little jest on with Bitcoin. Here you go. There's a newbie. He's a newbie.
Oh yeah.
He don't know. Like he think he got it. Look at this dude.
Oh yeah, that's
So here comes a true hodler. There's a hodler, Tim. He knows. You're gonna show him. Yeah. Pretty simple. Look at the handles. There you go.
that's the way to do it.
That's it. That's what's gonna happen. I think everybody, when they start understanding Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, it's that's what everybody's looking like before those two guys, right?
There's more than one way to use the machine.
There is. I guess they're trying to exercise.
It all depends on what your goal is.
That's right. So how the Ethereum Shanghai upgrade could impact the price? It's coming right down the pike, Tim. We're in April now. I haven't heard anything with delays, but roughly 34 billion is about to be unlocked, right, for this Shanghai upgrade, and all that means is people who have staked right their Ethereum is they're going to have access to it, right? And people are concerned. And look, it's what it is. This Shanghai upgrade on 2 days from now, Tim, right? April.
When the staking happened, was that last September?
I don't know the exact, but it was last year. It was even earlier because there was people, that were fully staking. And I think, what was it? And I'm looking down here. I think it was like 30 ETH, 32 ETH that you had to
32 ETH.
So
That's
that
correct.
was, sure it is, right. At least 32 ETH. You had to do about $60,000 to be, kind of staking and kind of running a node, I guess you'd say, on the Ethereum blockchain. So I don't know exactly the date when it was, but it was actually a year, almost a year ago. People were starting to do that, but it was very complicated, right? To kind of set it all up and do all that. You needed some computing stuff, and I don't know how to do it. I didn't do it, but then there was people, like you said, just recently in a couple months, even back in September, that they were able to do this together. Like Coinbase was doing that, right? They were acting as a middleman, and they were allowing you to stake not the whole 32 ETH. You could stake a half an ETH, right? Or a couple of ETH, right? And you'd be, still be part of that, but fractionalized. So that is going to happen fairly soon, right? Within the next 2 days, unless there's any kind of, delays, but it's not looking like that. It looks like it's going to happen.
Right.
So what you're saying is most people have been able to sell the staked ETH for quite some time, because the majority of ETH is being staked through platforms with liquid staking tokens like Lido or Rocket Pool. So it's not like this is all of a sudden going to kind of just happen. There have been people who've been able to do it right now.
Right.
And I was reading through this, and they don't think, just like I don't think there's going to be a big liquidation. And the other thing too, Tim, is it's delayed where everybody, not all at once, is going to just start pulling off their Ethereum, right? There's going to be, kind of some couple of days involved. People are going to have to get used to what it looks like. But I don't think that there's going to be this, sharp, sudden dip. And this is what this thing is talking about as well. Because number one, don't you think that these people that did this a year ago? And like I told you, it's quite technical. You need it 32 ETH. So I think you would also probably be a crypto person, right? So do you think that they would unstake and then just jump off into the dollar, the fiat, right? And what's all going on now? I don't think so. I think that they're going to kind of probably maybe go in a little more stronger, but I don't know. I'm just speculating myself. What do you think, man? I don't think that that's going to be this big unstaking rush to go back into fiat. What do you think?
Right. No, I don't think so. And I was just pulling up. I asked you how long they were in it for because I want to grab one of the charts. Let me see if I can get it here.
Yeah.
But yeah, here we go.
So here, while you're doing that, I'll just put this as with the.
I got it up. It's on the screen. I know you can't look at it, but the price of ETH. So 180 half a year ago was 1,400, and now we're at 1,900. So the return on that has been pretty good, and that's been locked up for these people. So I don't know if they've been earning mining fees.
Yeah,
their return is better than what the chart says. So I think that that's going to be a bonus for them. And obviously somebody who had 32 ETH that wanted to go into mining and do this is doing it for the return. So I doubt that they're just going to tuck and run when there's a lot of other news that will probably go through that. It looks like we're in a good place for crypto right now to take a good bull run at the entire marketplace.
Yeah.
So it's a good spot to be in ETH right now, ETH mining.
Absolutely.
So I don't think there's going to be a run on this, almost said stock on the crypto, the ETH crypto.
Right. So Etherscan, we back or no?
Yeah, it's all you. Well, yep, let me share it for you.
Etherscan hides zero value tokens. So if anybody doesn't know what that is, a lot of times you get dropped. Somebody would just kind of throw stuff in your wallet. You could say, and I wouldn't say airdrops, but you know how people just start placing things. We've seen it with NFTs. They just start throwing things in your wallet, right? Well, when they have zero value tokens that were transferred in there, Etherscan is going to start, kind of hiding these things. So you don't even know and kind of mess with it, right? But here's a little tweet, and then I jumped over here. This is the tweet they're talking about. But in zero value token transfers are now hidden by default. And when you go over to Etherscan, you'll see this thing up here where it says that. Look, the warning, this address may be attempting to impersonate. That you see this, you can exit out. And down here in this gray one, transactions with zero value have been detected. To hide them, you would go into settings. So you would put this in settings, and that's why this is popping up. And then once you do this in settings, you X out, you'll never see this again. But these are all protections that they're starting to put in there. You start seeing in MetaMask as well. There's a lot of new features that they keep adding, right, to kind of help with all of this, all these scams. And listen, it's not like any of this is going to stop, and that's what it's saying here too. Scams are always going to happen. They're always going to be this battle between these projects and these tools that are trying to fix this stuff. And then there's always the scammers that are always trying to kind of game the system. So it's always
how's your car warranty, by the way?
That's right. Hey, I know. I can extend it if I want. That's true.
Your name still gets on the list of
It is. That happens all the time.
I used to live in an apartment, and the chimney guy would call me all the time. Do you need your chimney clean? I was like, dude, I'm in an apartment. Where'd you get my number? I didn't give it out.
I don't need no chimney cleaning right today. But yeah, so it's just good to see a lot of these tools that we use. They're always kind of trying to get us in a better place, better position, so we're not getting here scammed. But we have to do our own due diligence and not be silly and kind of start clicking on goofy things. Right? We're in a great ecosystem. Kind of lean on your community and always ask. Right? It's just easy. And now these tools are popping up warnings left and right. You want to pay attention to that stuff. NFT Collective Proof launches new Moonbirds collection, right? With Beeple. Remember Beeple, Tim?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
He just opened that 50,000 square foot art studio in North Carolina or something like that.
Yeah. Well, I always like to look at things. I mean, because this is neat. The Moonbirds are doing this thing with Beeple, and this non-fungible token proof, Collective Proof, is launching a new 10,000 piece digital art collection with a roster of 22 artists, including Beeple, Summer Wagner, and Terrell Jones. So yeah, this is a kind of a one-off, right? With the Moonbirds, and they're doing it with some staking, Tim. So you stake these NFTs. Don't know the whole kind of thing. Like I said, this is kind of just coming out 3 days ago. So our very own Justin Mazel is Proof's co-founder with chief product officer and artist behind Moonbirds. He is deeply passionate about storytelling and excited about how Web3 offers all artists a chance to create without relying on traditional institutions of commercialization. So that's what they're all about. And here is this Beeple has posted original artwork every day for over 16 years. That's what Beeple has been doing. He made art history when, if you don't remember, 69 million. He sold it at an auction at Christie's, right? That was a big deal. And it was 5 days of all of his artwork in one piece. So that's what's going on. And now they're doing this new one-off where you're staking some of the Moonbird stuff, and now you're going to be able to kind of be a part of this second collection. So cool stuff, man. Documentary film with chronicle rise of the meme that inspired Dogecoin. So there is now with the Doge a documentary. I guess documentary. I don't even know what the documentary. So this is obviously talking about not just the Doge, but the Shiba Inu, right? All these different kinds of meme coins that came out, and you're gonna kind of just watch this cool little piece about. And I didn't get to see it yet. I'm about to play. This is my first time seeing it, but announcing the Doge documentary. It's finally time to celebrate nearly 2 decades. This will be the first ever feature-length film about Doge when completed. Here's a never-been-seen sneak peek. This was all it. She took a picture of the dog, right? How crazy, right? Who would think that would be a viral thing, Tim?
Yeah. You never know what's going to catch on.
No. Those are cool dogs, though. There he is.
Wow, the dog's 17.
17, Tim.
Wow. Ooh. It's a good thing John's not on here watching this.
Yeah.
You saved them all.
Well, she saved them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But 17 other dogs, I think, or whatever. There was a whole bunch more.
There it is, man. Lambo look.
This is Doge, one of the most influential memes of the last decade.
Doge is a meme that is from the early 2000s, and the Doge is an icon.
The meme is what led to the name of the multi-billion-dollar cryptocurrency Dogecoin.
In the Dogecoin of Chevrolet, he was invented in part as a joke.
Dogecoin.
I think it's how you say it, right?
Doge. This is Doge.
What is Dogecoin? It's a cryptocurrency. It's an unstoppable financial vehicle that's going to take over the world.
やっぱりそんなに芸術品というよりも と神様があって、
Crazy, but yeah,
There you go.
cool little documentary about that. But yeah, who would have thought? She didn't think that 17 years ago taking a picture of that dog. That's wild though. Old Doge doing its thing. So going back to obviously wrapping this up with some political stuff, Tim, because again we gotta pay attention. So good stuff though, right? There's Texas lawmakers propose a gold back digital currency, Tim.
We're going back to the gold standard on digital version.
Hey, at least that might be stable, right? That could be a real stable token. Who knows? But the gold standard, but with a crypto twist. And the comptroller shall establish a digital currency backed by gold so that each unit of digital currency issued represents a particular fraction of a troy ounce gold held in trust. So, hey, if that's something that Texas could do, more of the power and to them. And like you've seen all across the United States, all kinds of states are doing different things. So that's something to kind of look at and look forward, maybe see how that goes. But Texas is doing their thing. And then
the gold is nice, but in Texas, I figured they'd do a new petro digital dollar.
Yeah, or something with the
oil down there,
Longhorns or something, right? So yeah, who knows? That would be a good idea. It's on nothing but oil down there. But here's another one from Arkansas. Bill protecting Bitcoin mining rights passes. So this pass hasn't went to the governor's office yet, but this grants people to kind of mining Bitcoin, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, like I said, their state house has passed that, and it's a Bitcoin mining industry in the American state, which creating guidelines for miners, protecting them from discriminatory regulations and taxes. So they want to treat it like data centers. So there's a lot of that stuff that people use, obviously, just for computer and computing power. They want to use the same thing for anybody that wants to mine Bitcoin. But at least that's regulations, man. At least that gives people some guardrails and knowing what they can build and what they can do. Kind of good stuff that we need to look at. This
who's the you don't know the governor of
Arkansas? Is it I think is it the young
in the article there? Did he make a comment or is he not? Kathy Huchel.
That's New York. No, that's New York. It's not talking about. It's talking about even more decisive move from New York. So that's a different story. Part of the same story. But
yeah, New York went the opposite way.
I thought it was the guy Huckabee. Is it not Huckabee?
I don't recall. That's why I asked.
That's his daughter, Huckabee. But anyways, could be. Anyways, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. joins Ron DeSantis in railing against CBDCs. Great. A Democrat and a Republican. That's kind of stuff you need, Tim.
Right.
People need to agree on this is not something we want. That's what people need to agree on. Is we're not kind of for anything that's going to put controls. Obviously, I mean, it's not going to stop it. It's going to happen. But they're not going to be able to force it on anyone, and that's right. What he's talking about. And I'm all for that. Love seeing both parties or Democrats. I'll support anybody that's kind of all for what I believe in. So I mean, it doesn't matter about party affiliation. This is what he's talking about. A CBDC tied to a digital ID and a social credit score will allow the government to freeze your assets or limit your spending. Kennedy, who last year spoke publicly, apologized for comments made about Anne Frank within the context of, so yeah, you see anti-vax stuff that he talks about, but he's all about what we're talking about here is this control stuff. We don't want to see any of that. And, that's great. I like to see Democrats and Republicans doing the same thing. And this is here, again, Watcher Guru is talking about, he's a presidential candidate now. I don't know if anybody knows he's running. RFK Jr. says that Bitcoin gives the public an escape route from when the bubble bursts. Good for him. I mean, he's got the idea of what all of this is about, right? We don't want to be controlled, and we don't want to be stuck in something that is not going to hold a value, right? We want to be able to kind of make the decisions that we need to make for ourselves, right?
Mom came in for us there.
Oh, there you go. See, I was right. Sarah Huckabee. Yeah.
Very nice.
Right on. Thank you.
Very nice. And George in the house, trait yours. Opus dropped the alpha.
Oh, well, he's
Thank you
going
for
off.
doing all this, Tim. Makes it really interesting. Yes, it's interesting and fun.
Yeah, like a map.
Yeah, I like that. But yeah, I mean, I think you said at the lead of the show that it was Macron from France saying, we're not gonna put so much reliance on the U.S. dollar anymore, and that that's going to cause a problem when all those countries don't want to deal in dollars at all. It's absolutely going to affect the U.S. dollar, and so why would we want to put our full faith into the digital dollar, where they're going to have even more control over it, and we don't want it as much as the rest of the world doesn't want it. They don't want our regular dollars anymore. What makes you think they're going to want our digital dollars?
I know.
So yeah, not too much fun in there.
All right. Yeah.
All right. Is that it? 45 minutes? 45-minute show? We got something else going on? Hey, it's Monday. We're going to play poker tomorrow?
You have to ask FOMO head. That's his.
I hope so. That'll be the lead into the.
That should be the end. I should have won the last one. That would be great.
We ended all right there. You on a winner? I need a rematch, Ray. I gotta come back.
There you go. No, it sounds good, man.
Very good, everybody. Please like, share, and subscribe. Check out the map. If you got any ideas or anything else like that, I'd love to hear them. I'll do my best to implement that. I think it's going to be fun to be able to explore the map and check out all the cities and everywhere that these monsters are popping up. It's going to be a good time. So like, share, and subscribe. Right, Ray?
Right on, man. Yes. Thank you.
All right. Very good. See you tomorrow, everybody.